Thank you for coming to the House of Baylord. And today I want to talk about something that's important to me. It's called it's the mindset. Listen, the whole point of me having these videos is one of the objectives is basically is the strategic and tactical implementing of certain strategies on how to create wealth. Well, you can have all the tactics you want. You can have you can read all the books and what have you, but one most important part is the mindset. Your mindset, okay? In terms of how you want to create wealth. The one thing I can tell you is this, for me specifically, is that how you perceive time and money. I actually don't care about money. I know it sounds weird, that the whole point of this is growing money, but I actually don't care about money, because I think money is abundant. I think money can be created. It can be, obviously, you win some, you lose some, but you can create some if you have the skill sets and the know-how to make it. And if you do have that, you will be successful. What is not unlimited is time. That is actually not, because there is no difference between, say, some kid in Bangladesh and Bill Gates in terms of time. They all have 24 hours. They all have the same amount of time. It's just what you do in that time makes the difference. So time is finite, okay? So you gotta understand that. Now, why is that important? Well, the problem with human beings is that we procrastinate a lot. Procrastination is the term of the killer of dreams. That's one of the phrase for it, because it's true. As humans, and I know you've done it, I've done it, everybody's done it, we always think about tomorrow. You think that, you don't have to do it today, because you always can wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day. Well, let me ask you this, and be honest. Has your life changed since last year? Did you do anything different from this year than you did last year? What about 5 years ago? And if nothing has changed, what makes you think next year or 5 years in the future will be different? Chances are it's not. It's basically going to be the same. And then time pass. If you ask yourself that question, where is all the time gone? Well, you know where it went. It simply disappeared. So you need to understand the time. You need to use it to benefit you. And how do you do that? That's the key. How do you do that? Well, first of all, you gotta have that mindset, okay? You have to have that mindset because you have to make a decision. You have to have a set of goals, and within those set of goals, you have to have a time frame. This is very important, because if without that, then you're just basically spinning your wheels. For me, my goal is that I have to be out of my job in 5 years. I like my job. Don't get me wrong. I'm actually one of those people that actually enjoy my job, but I don't see a future in it, okay? And I don't want to employ it, basically. So I made a decision to do a lot of passive income, or even strive to do passive income, to set my time frame within 5 years so I can get out of that. I'm actually pretty lucky, because 5 years is a long time, but it's still within a set time frame. And I have goals within that 5 years. Meaning it's not like I wait for 4 years and then the 5th year I do something. There is accountability. Accountability, how I chose that is that I basically, I just tell people what I do. I tell you what I'm doing, and I tell people at work what I'm doing. So basically, if I failed, I have accountability. I let it out. I burn my boats, so I can't go back. Really, it's important. It's a mindset, basically. And also, you gotta. If you never went to a third world country, if you never saw how real poor people live, you never really experienced that. I think that actually changed my life when I actually went back to my home country, and I saw what desperation looks like, and how lucky I am to live in Canada. Because I understand opportunity more than say somebody that never saw something like that. So maybe you need to go to a homeless shelter or something. Maybe you need to actually see what it's like to be with nothing, okay? To see, it's almost like seeing the ghost of Christmas future or something. If you were to see something like that, it will strike something inside of you that determines that you need to do something with your life, basically, so that you don't basically waste away. Because at the end of the day, we do not live forever. We are mortals, and everything ends. Okay, so you gotta understand, the Reaper comes from everybody. It is like the Queen, you, me, everybody. It comes. It's not forever, right? So you need to take action. Okay, the fact that you're doing something, just doing something, success breeds upon success. Okay, so the fact that you're doing something will translate into something better. I guarantee you that will happen. You create opportunities where you saw none before, and you have greater enjoyment in life. I know this video sounds like a rant, but it's really basically my point is this. Okay, if you're watching this video, I think you want to do something with your life. Otherwise, why are you watching my video? I want you to try something. I want you to try and see how it goes. I will explain to you how habits work in another video, because that takes too long. But if you understand how habits work, how you can basically weaponize that. You can actually use that to benefit you. So instead of doing stupid things, you could actually change your life now. Really comes down to, but you gotta believe in that. So I hope you like this video. I know it almost sounds like I'm ranting, but I hope it lights a fire in you, okay, to do something. Thank you for watching my videos. If you like it, please subscribe, comment, and I honestly thank you. I think you're taking the time to watch what I say.